crop circles and chemtrails. I don't know if you're familiar with either one of those.
I don't know about chemtrails, but certainly crop circles. Everybody knows about crop circles. I mean, come on.
You don't know about chemtrails?
No, what are chemtrails?
I need to introduce you to Eddie Bravo.
No.
What chemtrails are is one of the easily the silliest conspiracy theories. There's there's validity to it, unfortunately, in that, first of all, cloud seeding has been done in many cultures. It's done on like a regular open basis in the United Arab Emirates. In Abu Dhabi, they made it rain 50 times last year. Like, they're doing it every week. I mean, you can do it. We know that scientifically, but what they're claiming is that the government is spraying shit out of planes, and these are not regular planes. And those contrails that last forever, those are actually chemtrails. Those are fake clouds, and there's all sorts of different things they're spraying that control the populace through spraying.
What is it? In what way is it controlling us? Well, I mean,
Listen,
what is
you're
it?
asking
What is it?
for too many facts. Okay. You've already gone too far with this. I had to talk to a pilot. I said, okay, like, this is driving me crazy. Because they were like, when we were kids, man, those clouds in the sky, when a plane would fly over, they would dissipate really quickly. But now they stay forever. They're fucking spraying us with shit, man. This is how crazy people are. So then I talked to a pilot and I said, okay, how come sometimes the clouds go away and sometimes they don't?
The persistence of contrails.
It says it's the amount of how much water's in the atmosphere, which varies.
Yeah.
And I go, thank you. That's all I need to know. So when the jet engine flies through, it makes an artificial cloud. It really does. It spirals up the water and the wind, and in its wake, it leaves this temporary cloud.
And it has to cool in order for it to condense. And if you look immediately outside of the engine, there's an interval where it is not clouded. It's completely transparent.
Right.
And then it cools, reaching the temperature of the surrounding air, and then it condenses out. But the levels of moisture are different at different altitudes. So a plane will not leave the same contrail at all altitudes, from near an airport up to 40.
Exactly. Just as, like, some areas it rains and some areas are desert. There's areas it should be it, but people get really wacky with that one. That's a weird one. And it's another one where there's very little looking into the possible answers. It's like they want it to be
you want it to be that.
They want it to be cancer-causing things that the government is spraying on us in order to lower the population numbers, because there's too many of us.
Right,
That's why there's lithium in the water supply, Neil Tyson. I had this conversation with someone who said, "Did you know there's antidepressants in the water supply?" I go, well, that's because people flush their antidepressants and they pee, and some of it's. I go, but the amount is so tiny. Yeah. I go, this is nothing that you could ever. It's not psychoactive amounts. He's like, how do you know that, man? How do you know that? I'm like, I don't know. How do you know, man? Go get some water and bring it to a fucking testing facility.
Yeah, test it. You can test this stuff.
Stop freaking me out. There's enough real shit to freak me out.